Welcome, welcome, welcome. There I am. I'm pushing all these buttons over here. Y'all can't see it, but I'm GDove. It's kicking it with GDove. Glad to see that you are here. We got a great little episode for you tonight. Going to spend about 15 minutes talking to a great artist that you're going to love to see. He's going to be coming up this Friday night, July 25th, at the Vibe Bistro. Live at Vibe is what we call it. His name is Martin Luther. Martin is a San Francisco native who hails from the Bayview Hunters Point area. He's a Morehouse man, graduated, and a longtime innovator in the Bay Area music scene. Martin has a neo-soul pioneer to his background, a frontman for Moon Medicine and the SF Jazz Collective. He's performed globally with icons like Jill Scott, The Roots, and the Dave Matthews Band. You can see Martin this Friday night, like I said, July 25th at Live at Vibe. That's the Vibe Bistro located at 1503 McDonald Avenue, Suite B in Richmond, California. Martin is bringing fire to the Vibe stage with a performance across the genres and generations, backed by a tight rhythm section. His set will be part soul revival, part protest anthem, and all heart. Whether he's on guitar or just got a mic in his hand, Martin commands the stage, turning funk and rock into modern day scriptures. With all that said, it'd be very easy for me to help bring to the stage Mr. Martin Luther.
What up, GD?
Man, I'm doing good. How are you, brother?
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm upright. That's what
You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad to hear that.
Get on up.
Get on up. So look, man, I've seen you perform. I'm not even going to exaggerate. I'm going to try to give you an exact number. 19 times. And each time I leave out there saying, myself, man, if I could sing, I want to sound like that guy right there. Because you got range, I love you're one of those people you sound like your singing voice sounds like your speaking voice.
I hear you. I totally hear
you. I give that as a compliment to you, man. So
thank you, man.
We got some new music that we're going to give to the people out in Richmond.
Yeah. I mean, if you come on out, you get a chance to hear what I've been brewing, what I've been cooking, as we like to say, for the last few years, because putting out music is an interesting process, depending on the type of talent that you are and have and what you like to share. And the speed of which things comes out, which music comes out these days, it's different from the way in which I was first introduced to preparing something, testing something, and then, packaging something and then presenting that same something. And that could take a couple of years, where cats is doing songs on their cell phone almost overnight and then putting them out day after day after day. They got to get it. They got to do it. So I learned from the younger generation as to, the idea or the concept of drowning the opposition with quantity. Yes. But I also put a lot of preparation into this music that I compose. So my quality factor is also what stands the test of time.
And I can attest to that. So make sure you guys get some tickets now at vibebistro.com. You're going to see Martin Luther this Friday at the Vibe Bistro. Live at Vibe is what we like to call it. I know that you gave me some notes and you said that you dropped a new version of Elton John's. I guess that's why they call it the blues. I like that song. I like it by Elton. I can only imagine what you did with it, but I got to tell you,
man, you can only imagine. I told you it's out. You're supposed to go listen to it. What kind of
preparation? Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here, so you can tell me and tell other people exactly what to do. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Slow down.
I'm just saying, every time I come out of Yoshi's in Oakland, there's this guy that's sitting there, got a bucket and a little guitar or something, and he's always singing. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Martin, is that where you got your inspiration from?
Not at all. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with cats paying homage and wherever you might find the inspiration, because things come to me at all times, random times. This song in particular, I was invited to perform on as a producer partner of mine named Skojak in the East Coast is a part of Continuum, which is an organization that likes to take old songs from like the 80s and the 90s that were like pop hits, transform the music, do something totally different to it, and then get feature different singers to bring the new life into the old classic. And when I heard the approach, it reminded me of a way that I played this song with my band at one time, and we stretch it out because the original was a 5/6 kind of a time, I guess it's a 5/6 kind of a groove, and we took that out and straightened it to 4/4 and then slowed it down.
Mhm.
So he did the same thing, and I felt, rather already akin to the approach. And once I
Mhm.
laid my voice on it, I think we both realized that we had something special. So we
Yeah.
went back and forth a bunch of times, and then we finished it, and it just was released. And I'm proud to say, July 7th, 2025. And
Mhm.
it's also going to be a part of my new album, which is called Welcome Back Love.
Okay, I
And
love that. So
ain't that interesting? You know what I mean? How with the title and what's happening on the record and the process of the songs, they all kind of go together.
that's why you are who you are. That's what you
That's
do.
right.
That's what you do.
That's right.
So and now we got to tell people where we can find a project. Where can we get this album?
Any of your streaming services that you might already have connected to a portable device,
Mhm.
just ask Siri, hey, play Martin Luther McCoy. I guess that's
Mm.
why they call it the blues.
Mm.
Bing, bang, bang, bing, bang.
Okay, and there it is. It sounds like
There
if
it
you
is.
slowed it down a little bit, it's probably going to be a little more bluesy than even Elton intended it to be.
You wouldn't believe how blue it is. It's
Okay,
beautifully moody.
I
It's
cannot
almost
wait.
hauntingly. I mean, I'd hit play on the, you know what I mean? Right, but it's up to you if you want to have the folks find it on their own, or if you want me to give you a taste. Because
Now I
I
want,
got I got
well,
select.
dude, give me just a little taste, and then they're going to want to go find it on their own. Let's go.
Well, I mean, that's one way to look at it, and I agree. It's just that
Mhm.
it does have a lot of mood to it, so you might need a little bit more than a taste. Let me see what I can do.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on,
go.
see if we can accommodate. Can you hear that?
I can hear that.
Don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say that things can only get better. Yeah. And while I'm away, dust out the demons inside. For it won't be long before you and me run to the place in our heart where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you. Laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the cover. And like, yeah, I can't give it all away.
Mart, Mart, Mart,
Come on.
Mart. Well, first of all, I want to come and do the background singing because you get moods for every line. I can do that, man. So can I be the background?
I
You
got you.
know, I got some white gloves. We can do a
I
little
got
praise
you.
dancing behind you. So
I got
that
you.
sounds beautiful. I love it already. So get that wherever you download your music. Martin Luther McCoy. I guess that's why they call it the blues. You can get that and a whole lot more at that same place. So listen, man, you're gonna help this new place that's gonna get open up. And so like I was saying before, we just opened it up a couple of weeks ago. I've been honored to ask to be the host. So every other Friday night, we've got live music. We kicked it off with Valerie Trout. You are the second performer. We got LaFemme Patel coming up. We've got, I'll just show you instead of telling you. We've got Rick Alexander coming up. We've got Soul Mechanics coming up and a whole lot more folks like that. Martin is going to be the man. I'm going to show you guys what this place looks like and give you like 40 seconds to give you a glance because everybody keeps saying, well, wait a minute, Richmond, what's going on in Richmond? Let
Right.
me tell you, this is a new place that they've kind of built. It's down from the BART station, but not too close to the BART station. Free parking right there. Beautiful. Well, take a look for yourself. Check this out.
Check it out.
That's where you'll be.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Holds about
Beautiful. You know?
130 people, which is just fine for this kind of a project that we're doing there. Like I said, free parking right above the place at the BART state. The building is owned by BART, so you'll see the big BART sign right on top, and the parking lot's right there with it. Free parking. DJ Square will be playing some music in between the sets that you are going to do. It's just a really cool spot. Like I said, I'm honored to be a part of a sister named Free Brown. This is her dream, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Also, want to shout out Bianca B from Ankh Marketing, who's helping with the marketing on it as well. So,
looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. That's sir. All right. So listen, a couple more minutes with Martin Luther, then we're going to get to some more information about how you can get tickets and all like that. So you sent me some notes, and I'm trying to understand what it meant. I think this is your diet: okra water, turmeric tea, sea moss, and black seed oil. Either that's your diet or it's some songs that you got some great titles to on your new album that's coming out. Which one is it? So I wouldn't put it past you, man, to have a song called Sea Moss and Black Seed Oil. That's what you do.
You know, I should make a song called Sea Moss and Black Seed Oil. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I was just talking about the variety of things that might be of interest, you know, that come across my desk or that I might be working with. And the herbs and the earth and natural minerals and the resources that we may have around us to heal ourselves, to keep ourselves in optimum conditioning. That's what I brought that up, because okra water, as much as I have enjoyed fried okra and never really appreciated the slimy stuff that's in okra and the way it does what it does when it's not fried, it is one of the most amazing fruits that you can consume in the body. Okra is a fruit. It has seeds. And if you just chop up okra, put it in some filtered water and let it sit there, it's gonna trans something, I forget the word, that water into a very more potent elixir that you can mix with pineapple, with mango, or take it straight, and it's just gonna rejuvenize the body in so many different ways. Similarly to what a black seed oil might do, and or sea moss. And sea moss, you can put it on the body if you want to. You can wash with it. You can heal yourself, eczema, different types of rashes. You take it inside, it's going to make the veins and the different parts of the body just, you know, more replete with strength, with cellular reproduction. At this stage of the game, you want to pay attention to things that are going to add vitality to your life versus taking away vitality from your days. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, she'll dig it too.
You're not just a client. You're not just a sponsor. You're a client too. But let me tell you something. Be honest with you, man. I know you. I love you. I believe you. But I might need to mix a little Hennessy with that okra water. I don't know. Is that defeating the purpose?
No, you got to do what you got to do just to make sure you get it in you. Pause.
Okay, all right. Well, that might be what it's going to take. Hennessy and some okra water on ice.
Go.
Let's have some of that
on ice. You might have a whole new thing. Listen, we might have to.
Look, I gave you a song idea. I gave you a drink idea. You know, me and you need to talk about some business after we're done.
That's right. We just need to understand our percentages. You understand me?
Yeah. What I get, what you get. You know, long we get about the same. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, man, I think we in business.
Money. But again, we digress. So, okay. We want y'all to come and check out Martin Luther this Friday night, July 25th at the Vibe Bistro. One more time, take a look at this. I am going to be your host, be there every other Friday night. This week, my man Martin Luther is there. Get your tickets right now at vibebistro.com. I think they're only about $30 if you buy them nice and early. So that's nothing. You can't get 2 cups of coffee at Starbucks for $30. And you can get coffee and food. They got a food station. They got a little drink station at there. Well, it's a nice.
What kind of food are they serving? What kind of food are they serving?
Just little bites. Last time I was there, they had some chicken, they had some fries, they had some cheese, they had some other things that were probably good for you that I didn't look at, you know, because obviously you can tell what I do. They didn't have Hennessy, but you know what I had for the first time? It's Crown Royal.
Hey,
I don't ever drink Crown Royal.
Told us, you know,
all my family back in Cleveland loves some Crown Royal, so I had me some Crown Royal, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Man,
so
rest in heaven. My OG pops used to have him a little nip of that Crown Royal. I used to be like, "What's this way up in the cabinet in the way back?"
He said, "Babe, get your hands off
right here."
Yeah. Did he give you the bag though? Because we used to get the bag.
I mean, I didn't get any of it. I had to go search and find, and you know, I took a few things, but other than that, I let him have the way he wanted to have it. Because if it got messed with too tough, he was coming after me. You could only
Okay.
imagine.
Well, Martin, I promise you this. You bring the good music on Friday. I'm going to bring you a Crown Royal bag so you can put like your guitar picks in it or something
I
like that.
appreciate
I'm going to
it.
bring
That's a
that to you
bet.
on Friday. All
That's
right.
another Funky Fingers production veteran. Yes, sir.
So that's going to be it for Kicking It with GDove. I want to again thank Marty Mark for coming on the show with us today. Get your tickets this Friday night live at vibebistro.com. Tell all your friends. Again, it only holds 130 people. We want to fill it up and fill it up quick, and make sure that you come this week and every other week for the next, I don't know however long it's going to be. Martin, thank you very much. Can't wait to see you on Friday.
My man, this has been an awesome way to just get my evening started. I'm back on this record. I'm mixing and mastering right now, and y'all gonna hear some of it on Friday.
I heard that. Okay, brother. All right, we're going to check you out next time. We'll see you next week with another, or next time with another episode of Kicking It with GDove. All right. Peace.